Alrighty, here we go. Another day on the water. Let's hope we can get some good fish today. The weather's looking great. Time to go.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it rain.
It's been a long time between fish, actually. I've been overseas for about 4 or 5 weeks on and off since the last time I made a video, and I had a great time over there. I ended up at the Florida Keys at one stage with my wife, and we had a bit of a drive around. It was fantastic, actually. We really enjoyed that. It's something that I always wanted to see. We hung out at Marathon. We went down to Key West, did all the touristy things. Also, one of the YouTube subscribers, Charles, works for the Coast Guard on Isla Mirada, and he asked me to come through, and he invited me to come through and have a look through his Coast Guard base. So we did that. It was fantastic, actually. Thanks, Charles. Enjoyed that morning. Saw some good stuff. Learned a lot about what you do. The hospitality was really appreciated. And anyway, that was a great trip, and then I've now come back to work, back to reality. I'm out on the weekend, trying to catch some fish now, maybe get some content for the channel. I went out last Sunday, actually, and caught a couple of large Mac tuna, but there wasn't much else around, so it wasn't really worthy of a video. I might roll those clips at some stage in this video. But here we are, we're back up the Sunshine Coast, and there's a few of us out here this morning on jet skis. There's about 5 of us, and a couple of experienced fishermen amongst them. And one of the guys, Trev, he's already brought in a nice 1 metre plus Spanish mackerel. So I'm getting jealous now. I haven't had a hit on my bonito. He's got taken pretty quickly. Let's hope it wasn't the only Spanish that was around. But reports we had from earlier in the week were that there was a lot of Spanish mackerel around, actually, and some people actually came up here and bagged out. So we're going to see what we can do. It's a bit of a patience game, which is slow trolling big baits, and if you get a fish, it's going to be in that sort of metre mark, metre plus in some cases. So it's worth it. It's worth the boredom of the troll, and it is a beautiful place where we are here. Actually, it's just stunning. I'll just spin around. You'll see it in the camera as I spin around here. It's just absolutely stunning. Water, the temperature here is now currently 27 degrees, 26.8, perfect for Spanish mackerel. Smooth. We've got a lot of weather coming in this afternoon, so we might be sort of chased down to here about lunchtime. But it's currently only 7 a.m., 7:12, and yeah, I've got all morning to hopefully catch my Spanish mackerel. That'd be great just to top off the day. So I might sit back and shut up and just troll around, maybe get some breakfast while I'm doing this, and see what happens, hey? And hey, by the way, thanks for watching my videos. It gives me a real pleasure to make them. I enjoy, as I said, I enjoy doing video. It's part of my job, actually. I do a lot of that. I work in that sort of industry, and this gives me a bit of a creative outlet of my own. Love fishing, love jet ski fishing, as I keep saying. It's a great sport, and you get hooked. Excuse the pun. You get hooked on jet ski fishing pretty quickly once you get offshore and give it a go. All right, I will shut up this time, and let's hope we see some action soon. It is a dog-eat-dog world out on the water, I keep saying. It is nature at work, food chain at work. Well, you know, what we take as recreational fishermen is nothing compared to what's going on there. If you see that, they are just carving up that bait. Well, I'm eating my breakfast, so I might roll on those videos from last week. A couple of nice sized back tuna. You know, we don't really eat back tuna. If anything, they're probably baits. Some people smoke them. I don't particularly have any interest in, you know, treating a fish to make it taste better. They're just not really good out of the water to me. So some people might eat them, but you know, they're good little sport fish. They're pretty easy to catch if you're getting into jet ski fishing, chasing, you know, the birds, looking for the bust ups. It's a really great way to just, you know, catch your teeth on fishing, using the chrome slugs. In case we use locally, we use the Halco slugs, normally somewhere between, I don't know, 30 gram and, you know, 60 gram, those sort of sizes, depending on what the bait fish are, what size they are. And yeah, it's a great way to catch your teeth. You know, getting used to the jet ski, getting used to casting, you know, winding very fast, etc. Yeah, a bit of excitement as well. It's, you know, like trolling around lures. It's not that exciting sometimes. You've got to just sort of take the good with the bad, I guess. The reward for trolling a big bait is a big fish. But if you want a bit of action, chase the birds, the bust ups, and have a bit of fun. All right, so we might roll those clips. I assume these are Mac tuna. Reasonable amount of weight though. Maybe I was jagged it. Doesn't feel like it's fighting like a fish, it feels like it's jagged, snagged, foul hooked, whatever you want to call it. Looks like a Mac tuna. Decent size, look at the size of it. Ooh. So much for foul hooking. Oh, I didn't. There you go. There you go, boy. Ready? Oh, shush. Another one. Oh, jeez. Just on the back. Let this one go again. Oh, it's bleeding a little bit, but not too bad. Oops, a bit of blood. He's gone.
I'll safely back inside, thank you.
squid. I think I got him. Yep. Oh. Beauty. He's dropped to the boat. I just put the first one out then.
Yeah, right.
I had trouble catching any.
Yeah, nowhere near the bait there was near Monday.
Right. So you got a few, did you?
Got 3, yeah.
Oh shit, that was quick. Were you just trolling bonito?
Yeah, you got 2 on bonito and 1 on the gar.
I had both out and not a touch.
Yeah, just do the same thing. Some days you're just lucky, eh?
Yeah. What's
We're
your...
gonna have a look at balls on the way back, see if there's any bait holding there.
Okay. This is looking all right. Come on, come on, come on. Spanish, I think. Live bait. Whew. That took a bit. just for the camera. There you go. Oh, look at the blood coming out of it. Aerating himself out of it, eh? Oh, good size, look at that. There we go, Queensland longtail. Longtail. Still kicking. Yeah, I got on the live bait. That's what I was going to say. If you want the tuna, you can have it.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I might put it back then.
And so you've got 2 Spaniards as well?
No, just one. Just one.
Big one?
Yeah, it's 1.35, maybe 1.25.
What did you catch him on?
Live bait. I had a little fuslier type fish, like a little reef fish.
Very good. Is that a good sized tuna for you?
Sorry, these are good eating.
That's a big one for you?
Oh, they get bigger.
Is that yellowtail?
No, it's a long tail. Which is, they're not quite as nice as the yellow fins, but they're out of, you know, they eat them. I wonder whether, is Michael still up there? Yeah. I can't get my thing out there. Michael, come back please. They were just out there. I was going to say, if you want to have a go casting home, just
I'll use my lure.
Yeah, your chrome slug.
Yeah. I've got that blue fishy thing you asked me.
I might chuck this because I don't know, I don't want to hit it. And I'll put him back. Just before he dies. He's decent size though. Sphere in. Oh yeah, he's gone.
That's a blue wall, eh?
Yeah.
Do you still get a thrill out of fighting those fish?
Yeah, it probably that was a bit. I thought it was a lot smaller size. It didn't fight that hard, that one. The some of the ones I've had on that have bitten me off. I think they might have been mackerel. Geez, they go up. They just take off.
Yeah.
It's like this one. The on the I've got it. I'll show you in the bag later. But when it took the live bait, the rod just went and it just took off and it did about 100 meters.
Oh, there's breakers behind you there.
Is there?
Behind you.
All right. So what you do, just cast into it. Oh, that's a big Mac. Big Mac tuna. Mac tuna, yeah. Got to reach down and grab this. No. Oh God. Oh. 10 kilograms. Hey, look at the bait. See the bait they're spitting up? That's what they're eating. So they're catching these little baits. And my slug's silver like that, but a little bit bigger. That's there you go. Come on. He's healthy. Look at that. Aren't they wonderful fish? Those little fins just sort of fold down into their body, those little slots behind them, so they're streamlined. Look at that. Anyway, let's go.
Well, that was a thrill and that sort of...
Pretty cool, isn't it?
You've done it 100,000 times. And pulled on that line, then started to learn the rest of it.
Drag.
Not just try and reel it in.
Yeah, you got to let it tire itself out.
Yeah, so no, that was good. Got close to the jet ski and took off.
Yes. Yeah, they got some power, haven't they?